Hi Capricorn, this is Tisch Aitken, and this is your monthly report for the month of February 2022. You begin the month with 5 points transiting in your sign, re-emphasizing the epic of Capricorn that began on December 20th of 2017 and completed on December 17th of 2020. Saturn, which is the ruler of your sign, the planet of restrictions, regulations, commitment, and accountability, as well as karma, was transiting in your sign on and off from the end of 2018 through December of 2020. Saturn and Pluto met up in your sign at the world point at 22 degrees of Capricorn on January 12, 2020, and brought down the structures of our world permanently as we're in a time of rebuilding and reform and recuperation. And now we're in the new age of Aquarius, which leads us to a whole new future as we reassess what we've been dealing with the last couple of years. And so as you begin February, Venus, the planet of love, money, and what you value. Mars, the planet of action and passion. Mercury, the planet of communication and information. Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth, as well as Juno, which is an asteroid of partnering, are all transiting in your sign. Venus originally retrograded on December 19th at 26 degrees and 29 minutes of Capricorn, setting off for Pluto, the cosmic compost, retrograded in April of 2021. That which you need to release in order to evolve and transform your life. Venus and Pluto were working in tandem since the beginning of December. They met up on December 11th, a second time on December 24th. They will meet up a third and final time on March 3rd, along with Mars, and a lot of transformation and purging in order to bring love and healing. And it's been very difficult. A lot of loss recently, again, a lot of mental health issues surfacing. This is again examining the time we've been the last couple of years. Mercury originally retrograded in Aquarius on January 14th at 10 degrees of Aquarius, setting off within a few degrees where Saturn was in 2021. And then Mercury re-entered your sign of Capricorn on January 25th. It will station direct on February 3rd at 24 degrees of Capricorn, setting off the legendary Saturn-Pluto conjunction on January 12th that changed the world. And again, giving you an opportunity to reconsider and revise decisions and choices that you made or were forced to make in 2020. Saturn was transiting between 26 degrees of Capricorn on and off from March 4th through November 4th of 2020. So again, are there decisions and actions you can take now that help you to move ahead and heal in this process? So you begin the month, and there is a new moon on February 1st at 12:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 12 degrees and 20 minutes of Aquarius. This new moon falls in your house of income, money, and what you value. The new moon is always a time to set intentions and plant new seeds, to do the law of abundance. It's also setting off where Saturn got within less than a degree in May of last year. How do you bring a new energy to what you've been trying to construct in this very harried and crazy time? And on February 1st, Juno leaves your sign and enters the sign of Aquarius, where it will be until the middle part of January of 2023, partnering with the collective and for you in many different ways with financial opportunities, and diving into the new age of Aquarius, where it's all about forming your tribe and forming community. On February 3rd, Mercury stations direct at 11:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 24 degrees and 22 minutes of the sign of Capricorn in your house of self and new beginnings. So much reassessment for you, but major new beginnings right now because you begin this month with so much focus. Mercury will be in your sign until March 9th, but this is an excellent opportunity for really getting things done for you, for all of us. It's a cardinal action-based sign you are, so that is helpful. And then on February 4th, the Sun meets up with Saturn at 2:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This could bring obstacles, this could bring delays in financial projects or financial endeavors, but it's about getting real with what you need to do and what you need to commit to. Good for getting hard work done. And then on February 6th, Mars squares Chiron, the wounded healer, and this occurs at 7:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That could bring cutting energy. It could be a bit challenging, but it's also good for doing healing work. On February 8th, Mars forms a beautiful trine to Uranus at 9:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That could bring romantic opportunities for you. That's an aspect of that could be very innovative and inventive, good for brainstorming on creative projects, really nice flow of energy. On February 11th, Mercury meets up with Pluto at 9:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There could be endings, there could be power struggles in communication, but it's excellent for doing research, doing purging, and getting to the bottom of things. On February 14th, Pluto, the planet of death and empowerment and transformation, makes a beautiful trine to the north node of fate, and this occurs at 4:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That could bring excellent opportunities in business, in creative projects, and romantically. Pay attention to whom you meet that day and the opportunities that arise. And then Mercury re-enters Aquarius at 4:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where it will be until March 9th. Mercury is brilliant and exalted in Aquarius, very inventive and innovative. So for you, bringing a lot of creative and financial opportunities. On February 16th, Venus and Mars meet up in the sky in your sign at 9:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. They have been traveling together since after Venus stationed direct on the 29th of January. And they will be traveling in the sky until April 4th. Really good energy for all of us, for creativity and love and magic and very romantic and sexy energy. Right now they're transiting in your sign, and then on March 6th they will change signs and enter Aquarius, where they will be dancing until the beginning of April. Really innovative and social and inventive energy. But right now, when they meet up in your sign, excellent energy. It sets off where the Venus Sun star point occurred on January 8th in your sign, because Venus retrogrades in Capricorn every 8 years, and the Sun and Venus meet up during that time period and form an interior conjunction because Venus is retrograde close to the Earth, and this is a time of forming a new 8-year vision of what you want to create. If you were not able to do a ritual on January 8th, Venus and Mars are setting off that conjunction because they met up, Venus and the Sun met up at 18 degrees of Capricorn on January 8th. On February 16th, they will meet up at 16 degrees and 53 minutes of Capricorn. Honor the energy, very creative and romantic. What do you want to manifest? And on February 16th, there is a full moon that takes place at 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 27 degrees and 10 minutes of Leo. And this falls in your house of healing, death, regeneration, and joint finances. What do you need to purge in order to bring your heart's desire? What do you need to eliminate in order to find happiness again? And Venus and Mars are bringing very good energy to that full moon that day. On February 17th, Jupiter, which is the luckiest planet, forms what's known as a sextile, an aspect of opportunity, to Uranus, the planet of surprise and unexpected. And this could bring creative opportunities, romantic opportunities for you, very inventive energy, very exciting energy. On February 18th, the Sun enters the mutable water sign of Pisces, where it will be until March 20th, transiting in your house of communication, thoughts, and ideas, bringing a lot of light to that area. Jupiter is currently transiting in that house, bringing you a lot of creative thinking and opening a lot of doors in your communication. So excellent for you for networking. And now the Sun will be there as well. On February 23rd, Mars, which is the planet of action, forms a helpful sextile to Neptune at 2:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excellent for doing creative projects, excellent for doing spiritual practice, and excellent for getting things done. Later that day, Mercury, the planet of communication, forms a helpful sextile to Chiron, the wounded healer. And that occurs at 11:06 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and on February 24th at 12:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excellent for diving into issues that are painful, but with some levity in the process. Later on the 24th, Venus and Neptune form a beautiful and harmonious aspect. Neptune is the higher octave of Venus. Very creative and romantic energy. Excellent for you for romantic projects or opportunities and creative projects, and just a very beautiful flow of energy. And they meet up and form this beautiful angle at 11:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later on February 24th, Mercury squares Uranus, and that occurs at 9:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That could bring twists and turns and unexpected news, but there's still very nice energy that day. On February 28th, Jupiter forms what's known as a quintile. That's a 72-degree aspect that could bring very lucky connections and opportunities. Pay attention to what happens that day, and I think that could be excellent for you for romantic opportunities and creative opportunities. This is a big month for you to re-examine when Saturn was in your sign for a few years, not that long ago. And Mars transiting in your sign is exalted and empowers you to start a new 2-year chapter. Good luck, Capricorn, and thank you.